So this afternoon I'm with Ronan O'Boyle, so Director of Urban Intelligence. Urban Intelligence is one of the companies who's on my PropTech panel. And Ronan, why should developers, be interested in what you can offer them from your company, Urban Intelligence?
Well, currently in the development and planning system, we have the planning consultant who is the agent who does a lot of the research for developers and for architects as well. And we are trying to make it easier for developers to get their heads around that sort of information, so perhaps they can go further into the planning process without needing to go to a planning consultant. We're also trying to support the planning consultant in their work, but particularly for developers who want an immediate insight into the policy that might affect them, the risks, the constraints around that site. We hope that to give them an instant indication of how they can move forward with that development.
So your background is actually as an architect yourself,
Yeah.
so you understand both the architectural remit and moving into the development remit as well. So you're the only company who's doing this in the UK as a private individual. Is that right? Have I got the right terminology?
Yeah, that's correct. The information we are bringing together is all available online in local authority websites, things like that. But it's often deeply hidden within there. You have to get past council tax and bin times and collection times and things like that. So it's the first stage is bringing that information, extracting that from the council websites, making it relevant to the property professionals, cleaning it up, making it all about the policy information. That's the first step. And then what we've done with the PDFs of the local plans and development documents is we've standardized them, digitized them into a consistent format. So no matter where you are, where your project is based, you'll have the same experience. You'll be able to get to the relevant information the same way each time. So it saves you time, it saves you money, and then in the long term, if you are engaging in projects in different locations, local plans develop over time and they're always changing. So our service keeps on top of that and monitors it, so you don't have to worry about if Camden has adopted a new plan. You just come to us as the source for all of that information. And relating to your previous question, for planning consultants, they're obviously liable for this information, so they have to know that the source is valid, and we have lots of checks for that. But on the development side, they don't necessarily need to go that deep into it to progress with their analysis of the site.
So as I say, that's the event, or part of the event, coming up on the 28th of January. It's a PropTech panel, the likes of Urban Intelligence, Realise, Land Insight, chaired by John Corrie, and that's part of a much bigger day. So that's the Property Development Summit. 80 plus registered. It's not too late. So if you're thinking you've missed the boat, you haven't. You can still take advantage, network with all different types of people. We've got award-winning developers, Kevin Edge, who recently won the Deal of the Year award as well. Look, I can go on and on. And that's the whole point of 28th of January. It's not me on the day you're going to hear more from. It's more from the specialists, such as Urban Intelligence. You're going to hear from Insight Residential, and also a number of other key players in the industry. So thanks for joining me, and thank you, Ronan, as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.